am with my fellow jurist and my fellow aviator, Zola Machavu,
my brother,
who is the brains behind what we're doing here today. Thank you for inviting us.
It's always a pleasure, bro.
Tell me about it all. I came, I saw, I talked to the kids. They were happy, but I want to hear it from the man's mouth himself.
Firstly, I need to give credit to the ATNS, which I'm privileged to chair, for allowing me to conduct this community-based engagements. The focus was really to bring aviation closer to our marginalized and our previously disadvantaged communities. The message is very simple. Black child, you too can do it. All you need is an opportunity. And we are catalysts. And we thought instead of talking about it, let's do something about it. We came out here, we had a mini exhibition, 9 high schools. We were focused on grade 12s, but we also had a few grade 11s. Shared informations about the opportunities in the aviation industry, and with a particular focus of our drive as ATNS to recruit and train more air traffic controllers, more aviation engineers, and also promote our aviation academy. And the turnout was quite immense. We had in excess of 120 learners, all of whom were blown away, and they relished the opportunity and the information sharing. And some of them, we were privileged enough that friends came with their machines, and we took them on flips.
On a flip,
And it was very heartwarming when a child says, I've never been inside an aeroplane before, and there I am flying at 8,000 feet. So it made me happy, and the team was amazing. We did this on a very limited budget. We literally chipped in ourselves, used our resources. The ATNS gave us a simulator, the support, the material. But if you ask me what's my takeaway, I think we touched that black child, and we planted the seed.
Quite a number of them were very upbeat. They were very excited. The one girl came out of the aircraft saying, "No, I can do this. You know, girls can do this too." Because she had been told it's a masculine, it's a male industry only. So you are not just reaching the black child, the African child. You're also reaching, you know, the female child, who for long has thought it's for men only.
And dealing with those misogynistic stereotypes, and we are quite intentional and deliberate
about that.
We didn't exclude anyone, but we also made no apologies for going black, female, disadvantaged, to say you too can do it. The fact that you never thought in a million years you could be a PEX in an aeroplane, we notching it up. You can actually be the pilot in command. You can be an air traffic controller. You can be an engineer that fixes it. You can even build the bloody aircraft. You know, you've just come back from a sling.
That the high wing.
The high wing sling. That's being built in my backyard in Terrafield. The guy who flew it had just come back from delivering one in Oshkosh in America. And the kids were blown away to say, this is possible. That guy says he started flying gliders at the age of 14. At the age of 14.
Interesting.
And look, now he not only does he build this aircraft, he's been all over the world. They build, they deliver. Now, one day I want a black child to say, I built this aeroplane. I want another one to say, I am controlling the airspace. Another one must say, if it gets broken, I fix it. I'm the engineer. But like I said, when we were signing our MOU back at UNISA, I said, the fruits of the seeds that we are planting now, we're not going to see now. We must be forward looking and then wait and be patient, so that those who come before us must stand on a very firm and solid foundation. But they say a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and this is the one major catalytic step, and for that I thank you. I mean, you had a lot to do.
Yes.
You have flown here yourself, but when the weather didn't permit, you didn't abandon.
I had to drive down.
You drove down, and then you are driving back up again. We'll be back here again tomorrow to try and accommodate those students that we couldn't touch today. And then when we go back, we'll debrief and see what could we do better, differently next year, and we'll certainly reach out to you in this collaboration. And Prof, thank you very much. Thank the university on my behalf. But I know it's a personal passion of you and I.
Yes, yeah.
Let's keep knocking on those doors.
We will do so.
Let's deal with stereotypes. I know there were naysayers when we started.
Of course.
But here we are.
There will always be naysayers.
Yes, my brother.
But what's necessary is collaboration. Collaboration is the new currency. The more we collaborate, the more we move these things forward. My brother,
Amen to that.
thank you so
Amen
much.
to that. Godspeed, my brother.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Amen.
Tell us about your job and what you're doing here, what you're trying to showcase to the youngsters.
Okay. Thanks for having me. The invitation was good in such a way that we from Mukaka Fire and Emergency Services, as we've like to contributing towards the shaping of these young ones to choose proper careers.
Oh yes.
So we find it fit to be part of this. So we honored it because we want to make a difference in the society, to say this is the career for you. These are the things that are offered, because in most cases you find that kids think that you understand?
Hey.
And I try to explain to them that it's vast. You have your aviation firefighting, you have your mining firefighting, you have your industrial firefighting, then we are civil firefighting team. And within our civil firefighting, there are components that are many. If umuntu eager to go out and fight fire,
yes,
you understand? And we do rescues, most N1s, rescuing people in accident and all
yes,
that. So I'm trying to say to them, even if you are interested, you can still be a fire engineer and work with buildings. And so don't be afraid to say, and funuza apa, but I'm afraid of umlilo negazi.
Traditional perspective.
Yes, it's myopic. So we're trying to change that mindset.
So what was the interest like from the youngsters, from the learners today?
It was how and why are we here in terms of firefighting.
Yes.
And as I try to explain to them, to say our aim is to stop the fires from spreading.
Yes.
And I try to explain to them to say, in many instances, opposite responder corner, you find people saying, but you are late. But if we have known, we would have come earlier, right? But ours is to minimize the damage. You understand? Although we find that it's banned, but ours. And then they'll ask, Guti, senzeni in terms of fire. I always tell them that, you see, many people miss the opportunity to stop the fires in their inception. If you cannot use the fire extinguisher, you need, in most cases, if it's in your room, close the door. You understand? Oxygen.
Starve it.
Yes. You starve it off with oxygen. But because the fire triangle, if you remove one of the elements, your fire dies. We're trying to show them these are the kids bafunuzazi and baz understand what is there that we need to do. And mostly bafunuzazi, how do you use your fire extinguisher? Then you will demonstrate how do you use it, why are you using it, is it dangerous for your health or what? These are the questions that we mostly get from them.
Do you think for the rural child, what's the value of this?
For the rural child, I'm because remember, Bona, they're not used to fire stations ezinkulu.
Yes, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now when you're trying to explain to them, bona bafuna career. You understand? They want to get into the career.
How to get employed.
Yes, employment. Now you try to explain to them to say, this is more of a calling than an employment one, because you deal with abantu abachele ezimotweni, people who are decapitated, abantu abachele ezindlini. So you need to have that love. You understand?
So that was you unpacking the rescue part.
Yeah,
because I'm sure they came here with just the fire part.
They are here for the fire part, and others want just to drive the fire truck.
Oh yeah,
you understand? This is their interest.
Control.
Exactly. You understand? So we take into the finally adrenaline, but you need to be able to control your adrenaline.
Don't just jump into a fire.
And I was telling them about, it's very important that when the call comes in, if you don't love your job.
You will die.
I've been doing this for 30 years. Today, if a call comes, no matter how small it is, I'm thinking of those people. How am I going to help those people? Are they okay? You understand? So these are the dynamics as bananas.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Baba, thank you so much for talking to us today. And thank you for doing this for the rural child.
Okay,
we truly appreciate it. Riri, how are you feeling today?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Very excited.
Yes, excited. I see you've brought lots of youngsters here. Are they in the, what they call the STEM category?
Yes,
science?
They are, all of them.
All right. What would you say is the importance of such gatherings to the rural child?
I think because I'm from Kroonstad, I understand that there aren't a lot of opportunities such as these. I think even just there's a plane, there's a helicopter. There was a helicopter earlier flying around. Now there's a little plane. We have never experienced that, so it's very important to see that there's a lot more to life. There's a lot more there's a lot more to life outside of Kroonstad.
What has their excitement been like?
They're quite excited and they're very engaging. I think I was a bit scared that they might be shy, but they're really open to learning and asking and exploring. They're very excited.
Is this something that we would consider doing year on year?
Yes, definitely. I think giving back to the community. This is our second kind of career expo thing this year.
And a message to the youngsters out there?
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your passions. Money will come.
Money will come.
Money will come. Just do what you love. And
comrades, money will come.
And colleagues, money will come.
For now, do what you love.
Amen.
Thank you, Riri. Truly appreciate.
Hi everyone, my name is Gabe Itaganyani and I'm from Brent Park School. I came here to Kroonstad Airport for career exhibition. Okay, I've just got off an airplane and it was so insane. The experience was amazing, but it was scary for a bit. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole way, and I even took content because I know my parents are not gonna believe me back. It was nice, and honestly, I want to be a pilot because the experience is amazing. I love the adrenaline that I feel in my body. It just makes me feel adventurous, and I want everyone to feel adventurous, and I want people to experience something new, something different, Don't always try to come and just try to be there in the air, man. Be part of the birds and the everything. But thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate the experience and the information that I got to the experience that I went. Thank you.
Share the information with others who are less fortunate.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Vanessa Nyauza. I'm from Gananelo Secondary School and in Moke probably. And it was my first time being in an aircraft, and it was a wonderful experience because I got a chance to ask more about being a traffic controller and more about those equipment, those what they use, and all thanks to ATNS because period, here I am right now.
Shout out to flying jurists from Gananelo Senior Secondary School. Bye.